I have to verify for my math. You can find all the lessons on equals to the start number. After login, they are using the email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math on the subject and scroll down to grade one math and you click on the all lessons. There you can find the list of chapters. You can start with the chapter and extra portions. The lessons begin with the today are addition, subtraction, subtraction, uh, 10 more or less, add and subtract tens, addition and subtraction terms. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions also. So let's just start with the first lesson. So I'm going to one math chapter on right now is mixed operations. Let's just start with the lesson that is addition and subtraction sentences true or false. If sentence is true, so you are given more than one sentences. You need to add and see which one is the correct, right? For example, here you are given 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. That is the correct. The other one you are given is 1 plus 2 equals 3. So when you add 1 plus 2, it makes 3. But you are given 1 plus 2 is 3. So that is not the correct, right? So the true one is 2 plus 3 equals 5. Let's just start with the test questions. Which sentence is true? So we are given two of these sentences. Let's see which one is the true. So look at the first one, 1 plus 3 equals 4. That is true. When you add 1 and 3, they make 4. The second one is to take away these 3, that is false. Because when you subtract 4 minus 3 is not 3, right? It is false. Let's just start with the test option. Number one is the correct option. Let's just go on to the last one. Which sentence is true? That is 4 minus 4 is 0 and 1 plus 2 is 5. So which is the true one? That is 4 minus 4 is 0. That is the true one, right? The second one is 1 plus equals this is false because 1 plus 4 is 5, right? So option number one is the correct. Which sentence is true, which is the correct option? Option number one is the correct one, that is 1 plus 2 equals 3. Option one is the correct option. Which sentence is true? Option number two is the correct option, that is 2 take away 0 is the true. Which sentence is true? That is option number one, 4 minus 3 is 1. First one is true. Which sentence is true? 1 plus 2 is 3 and 4 plus 1 is 4. So which is the correct option? Option number one is the correct option. 1 plus 2 is 3. Which sentence is true? Option number two is the correct option. 3 minus 1 equal to. Which sentence is true? Which is the correct option? Option number two is the correct option. That is 2 plus 1 equals 3. Which sentence is true? Very good. Option number two is the correct option. Which sentence is true? That is 5 minus 2 equals 3. Option number one is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself every day. Let me just move like this. 10 more or less. With what number is 10 more than 14? So 10 more than 14, right? You need to add 9 tens, right? So the digit that is at the tens position is 1. Add 1 to the tens, 1 plus 1 is 1 more than 1 is 3. So the tens digit is now 24 is 10 more than 14. Let's just start with the test questions. What number is 10 less than 84? So now 10 less than 84. That means we need to subtract 1 from the tens digit. So 8 minus 1 is 7. So 10 less than 40, 84 is 74. Option number 1 is the correct option. So 10 less than 84 is 74. Option number 1 is the correct option. What number is 10 more than 54? So 10 more than 54 is, which is the correct option. That is 64. Option number 2 is the correct option. 10 more than 54 is 64. Option 2 is the correct option. Which number is 10 more than 40? Ten more than 40 is 50. Option number 3 is the correct option. That is 50. Which number is 10 less than 78? So 10 less than 78 is 68 option number 3 is the correct option. 10 less than 78 is 68 option number 2. C is the correct option. What number is 10 less than 63? So which is the correct option? Ten less than 63 is 53. Option number 4 is the correct option. That is 50. What number is 10 less than 35? And less than 35 is 25. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 25. What number is 10 more than 54? So 10 more than 5 is add 1 to the tens digit. The tens digit in 5 is 0. Add 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. So that digit is number 15. The correct option is 15. Option number C is the correct option. 15 it is. What number is 10 less than 48? Which is the correct option? And less than 48 is 38 option, but B is the correct option. What number is 10 more than 40? And more than 14 is 24 option, but how is the correct option? What number is 10 less than 94? So which is the correct option? And less than 94 is 84. Okay, we are done for lesson. Let's just move. That's it. 40 minus 20. So the ones digit is 0. You subtract zeros or add zeros. The answer is always 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. You need to subtract the tens. 4 minus 0. 4 minus 2 is 4 minus 2 is 2. So that means 40 minus 20 is 1. Let's just start with the first questions. 70 plus 0. So adding 0 to adding number is adding 0 to any number means the number stays the same. So 70 plus 0 is 70 option. Number 2 is the correct option. That is 90 minus 30, which is the correct option. Zero take away zero is 0. And you need to subtract the tens. 9 minus 3. Start with 3, count down to 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 minus 3 is 6. That is 16. The correct option is 16. 19 minus 30 is 16. Option number 2 is the correct option. Subtract 19 minus 10, so which is the correct option? That is 80. Option number 1 is the correct option. The correct option is 80. Option 1 is the correct option. 40 plus 10, which is the correct option. So 0 plus 0 is 0 and 4 plus 1 is 5. So the correct option is If T, so the correct option is 50. 40 plus 10 is 50 options. Option. 10 minus 4. 10 minus 0 is 10. Option number two. 40 plus 50, which is the correct option. Write them down one above the other. And the answer that is 4 plus 0 is 0. Then 5 plus 4 is 9. So that is 50 plus 40 is 90. So the correct option is 90. Option number 2 is the correct option. Ten plus 60, which is the correct option. Ten plus 60 is 70. Option number 4 is the correct option. That is 70. 90 minus 20 is 90 minus 20 is 70. Option number 3 is the correct option. That is 70. Sixty plus 20 is 80. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself every day. It will just one exercise. That is addition and subtraction terms. Just start with yourself. In this problem, what is 26? 61 minus 35 is 26. So 26 is the difference of 61 and 35. 61 minus 35 is 26 and 26 is the difference. Let's just start with the test questions. In this problem, what is 60? That is 48 plus 12. So 48 plus 12 is 60. So 60 is the sum, the correct option is. Sum is option number one is the correct option. This problem what is 40. That is 33 plus 7. So 40 is the sum of 33 and sum it is 40 is the sum. In this problem, what is 33? Fifty-three minus 20 is 33, right? 33 is the difference of 53 and 36. That is difference 26 is the difference of 61 and 35. In this problem, what is 52? So 52 is the difference of 73 and 20. So difference is. In this problem, what is 58? That is sum. Option number one is the correct option. In this problem, what is 23? That is different. Option number 3 is the correct option. In this problem, what is 42? That is sum 42 is the sum. Option number 1 is the correct option. In this problem, what is 48? That is sum 48 is the sum. Option number 1 is the correct option. In this problem, what is 7? 7 is the difference. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, we are done with the lesson. So we go to one chapter. Working on the question. The lessons we have covered today are addition and subtraction, sentences true or false, 10 more or less, and subtract and addition and subtraction terms. So please make sure the total session can to all the practice questions for the lesson you just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you have help at any of the lessons, you can simply click on the like chat button. Tutors are available to help you, or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and conclusions if you have one. So you can please write down the question in the chat box and here to answer all the questions you can be to contact me. Any questions? No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.